So, you're accusing me of murdering my wife. Again.
No such thing.
Then why do you want my records?
It's for my investigation.
What is going on here? Stop this right now.
We have a warrant.
This is harassment, plain and simple.
This is nothing more than a police investigation.
Congratulations on the new season.
Thank you very much. We're very excited about season 7.
Amazing. I mean, this kind of starts, so it's 1901, and things have changed already. It starts out with a new reign, I guess, coming in from...
Yeah, the Queen has passed, and so, yeah, new king. A lot of new things with our show. We've got, you know, the turn of the century, a lot of things that brought, and you know, some new characters, some new mysteries.
Well, it seems like every year, of course, brings new things, but I mean, comparing this season to the first season, I mean, what do you think the biggest change would be if you had to compare the two?
Well, having a new home has really changed how I think everybody feels about the show, the fans included. I think, you know, it's become much more prominent in Canadian entertainment. The fans have diversified. The viewership has increased. You know, we've got a lot of sort of wind in our sails now, and it's been really great. I think it's reflected in every aspect of the show, and we're all very happy.
That's cool. I mean, this season brings new guest stars, new inventions, I guess you could say as well.
Some new guests, some old guests are coming back.
Yes, I've heard a few of them. Who can you tell me about?
Well, Andrew Gower is going to resurface as the Sherlock Holmes. He does a terrific job. We've got him back again. My goodness. I'm trying to think of who.
We have a whole slew of listener cast members.
I was just gonna say.
We have some members of the listener cast that are coming by to visit at different times. But Peter's back as Pendrick, and he actually brings the entertainment industry to Station House number 4, which would be really, really funny. I'm looking forward to seeing that one done.
What's your favorite gadget from this season?
Well, actually, the coolest gadget or invention is something that Murdoch did not invent. It's something that they discover during an investigation, and it's the only investigation in the entire season where someone doesn't actually die.
Oh, really?
So there is no victim per se. It's a very cool episode, and it's I believe the end title is going to be "Journey to the Center of Toronto." That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, and it's got an incredible amount of stuff that was designed for the episode. It's going to be really cool.
Well, I understand you guys have a vessel that you're going to be on this season that sounds really amazing.
Yeah, we end up on one of Canada's only remaining steamship, Great Lakes steamship. At one time there were thousands and thousands of them, you know, being the busy hub and sort of gateway to all of the Great Lakes and all the trading that happened internationally. There were a lot of steamships. Now there's only one left, and it's been brought back here to Ontario, and we had the privilege of shooting on it. So that's going to feature prominently in the season premiere.
Well, and that makes me wonder, I mean, as an actor in the show, and you're kind of bringing to life some elements of Canadian history that most people don't know about or haven't seen or only kind of know a little bit about. What's the obligation there to bring some of that to life in a realistic way and yet also spin it so that it's still interesting and entertaining?
Well, you know, you have some people that tune in for the romance. You have some people that tune in for the mystery. You have some people that tune in for the comedy. But, you know, there are some historical facts that get presented in a very colorful way. And I think we need to service that segment of people too. And we need to represent it well. It's pretty cool. A lot of things happened here. And a lot of Canadians did incredible things to make the world what it is today. So we've got to tell the story right. or
Well-
close to right.
Speaking of romance and relationships otherwise, I mean, what are the relationships like this season? I know some things are developing, I guess you could say.
Yeah, well, it's a sort of ever-moving target trying to figure out what's going to happen. They don't tell me in advance. I just get the scripts at the last minute, literally, because people are really sort of tuned in and want to know what's happening with the romance. I will tell you this, though, that there's a few chicanes, there's a few crazy turns that are going to happen for different characters, not just for Murdoch and Ogden, but there's a lot developing. There's a lot to see.
Nice. Well, my last question is, have you ever, I'm sorry if I've asked this before, but have you read the books? And if so, how much? Or have you avoided them to keep it fresh?
You know, my favorites are modern day detective yarns. I'm reading Gun Machine at the moment, so I've always enjoyed that type of genre, but more modern because it seems more otherworldly to me because it is current. So I spend a lot of time reading that sort of stuff. Maureen's written some terrific books, and she has a huge amount of fans. And obviously, you know, this show's a result of all of that. So, you know, I wish her all the success in the world. I don't get a whole lot of time to read leisurely, so.
As I'm about to pull you back onto the set, so. Well, thank you very much. Pleasure.
Thank you.